Hey guys, look what I got. That's right, I got this Arrows RC 64mm Marlin EDF jet. Some people use this as a good first jet. In this video, we're going to unbox it, we're going to take a look at all the parts and pieces, and then at the end, we're going to wrap things up with our pros and cons. This is how it's packaged. Here are all the parts and pieces that come inside the box. And as you can see, this main wing has flaps. This is a 4S powered 64mm EDF jet, and it's got some chicken wire springs. Those have served me well on my first EDF jets, and this one is supposed to make a really good first EDF jet. And when we come back, this thing will be fully assembled. I'm happy to report that this build, assembly, whatever you want to call it, was very quick and easy. I've got this thing already set up. We've got the elevator going there, ailerons, nose wheel, rudder. We've even got flaps. We'll show you a better angle with the flaps here shortly. But guys, this thing went together well. We'll show you inside the battery bay here shortly too. This is probably the quickest assembly I have had in a very, very long time, and that is awesome. Here's a look at the flaps. I don't usually set up my flap throws too strongly, just enough to take effect and have an impact and help me slow down to land. And here we go with the other control surfaces. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. Very cool. Now for an EDF test. Let's crank this thing up and see what happens. That's only half throttle right there, guys. Half throttle right there. .84% was the peak. Wow, that sounded really good. Let me know in the comments what you think. We're getting a look now inside the battery bay. And as you can see, my receiver is not yet secured to the wall inside there. And my plan is to have it Velcroed up into there. Should be great. Now you can use a 2200 like I've got in here, or a 2600, depending on how things CG for you. And I have a feeling that everything will go great. This is known as a good beginner EDF jet. So there you go. I thought you guys would get a kick out of comparing the Marlin to the F86, and both are from Arrows. Let's do a quick pros and cons to wrap up this video. As far as the pros go, the assembly time was super quick. It's got a big battery bay. Its size is bigger than you expect. It's a lot like my 64mm Futura. It is a big, has got presence. The scheme is amazing. And of course, with the size of it and the scheme, you're going to be able to see it well in the sky, at least theoretically. We will test that out when we do the maiden flight, but I'm pretty darn sure that's going to be the case. Its 4S 64mm power system was very strong, sounded good, and I am psyched to fly this thing. As far as the cons go, I don't see any yet, but they're always there. Sometimes it just takes a little while to see them. On the unboxings, they're not always present. So over time, check the description. I will update that over time, of course, as I see them. And with all that being said, check the links in the description. I've got a discount code for Hobbyzone if you're interested in getting one of these. Like, comment, and subscribe. And GBLynden out.